welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all okay. I'm going to talk to you about fussy eating today. I think we've all probably had problems with or issues with fussy eating at some point or another in motherhood. So I'm going to talk to you about my experience with fussy eating and how we did and occasionally still do deal with fussy eating. It can be really stressful having a fussy toddler or baby at times. I mean, we can spend so long cooking dinners, putting it in front of them, and then they don't eat it, and that can be really kind of deflating, to the point where I was getting like that, and I thought, do you know what am I stressing myself out about? So I'm just going to talk through some of the points that actually helped us. And you probably see Quinn in the background there. She's about to watch Happy Feet too. So yeah, I'm going to talk to you about some of the things that kind of worked for us dealing with Quinn when she was going through a fussy phase. Now, I will say with Quinn, it kind of was a phase at first. When she was born, or when we first started weaning her, she would literally eat anything I gave her, whether it be finger food, and we did baby led weaning, so I did a combination of spoon fed and baby led. She would eat anything I put in front of her. We would buy her the little steam tray meals. She would eat every single one that I bought for her. And then it was about last year, just before probably September, October time, I think, all of a sudden she just stopped wanting anything I gave her. Like, she would only eat pasta, eggs and cheese, and anything else I put in front of her she flatly refused. I'd put the plate down in front of her and she'd just shove it away. She just wasn't interested. So I've got 4 tips on what worked for us and may help you. So number 1, make food fun. Make a smiley face with fruit and vegetables. On your porridge, do like a little smiley face with some blueberries, or just make little faces out of your vegetables. On your dinner with the potato, whatever. Didn't work too greatly for us. It did work occasionally, so that's one thing you can try. Number 2, if like Quinn, she flatly refused to eat vegetables, still does occasionally, we just try to hide vegetables in her food. So now we will make potato cakes with vegetables. So we'll cook the veg, cook some potatoes, mash it all down together, make a little patty, and then just fry it in coconut oil. That way she doesn't really know that she's eating vegetables, because Quinn she tends to eat veg when she doesn't really know that she's eating it, if that makes sense. Number 3, pouches. Who's to say that just because they're a toddler, they can't have the vegetable pouches or the fruit pouches anymore? I still give them to Quinn now as snacks, and if they're refusing to eat fruit or they're refusing to eat vegetables, it's a great way to make sure that they're getting the vitamins and nutrients that they need from fruits and vegetables, and just give it to them in snack form. And I still do that with Quinn now. I mean, she will eat now peas and sweet corn. She'll just pick them, but there are plenty of other veg out there, so I just give it to her in puree form. And I have made my own as well. Bought myself some reusable pouches that you can fill up with a little masher, and I make my own, and they're great for taking out and about with you as well. So if you ever need like a quick snack, and they've not had any veg or any fruit for a while, then you can just give them one of those, and it was really great. Number 4, probably the most important, and I wish I kind of was a bit more on this wavelength at the time when Quinn first started to get a little bit fussy, was to just go with what they like. We can stress ourselves out so much about what they are eating and what they're not eating, and spending so much time in the kitchen making dinners for them to flatly refuse them, and that can be really deflating. So just take what they do like and give them that, because at the end of the day they're eating, and that's the most important thing, is that they're eating something. So with Quinn, she liked vegetables. She didn't like vegetables at all. She liked pasta, eggs and cheese. So I would make her omelettes. I'd make her pasta and cheese omelettes, do a little bit of a mix and match. But she was eating. And now it was a phase for Quinn, and she's kind of coming out of it now. And now she will eat things like I make jambalaya. She loves jambalaya. She loves rice, because she likes to pick out the rice and eat it bit by bit. Takes her ages. So yeah, now she'll eat a roast dinner. She will eat jambalaya. She'll eat peas. She'll eat sweet corn. She'll eat lasagna. She'll eat grilled chicken. She'll eat breaded chicken. She loves sausages. But my main point is to just don't stress about it. Give them what they like, and it may or may not be a phase, but you just kind of go with what they like. So yeah, they're my 4 tips for fussy eating. So if you have any other tips that are really useful for fussy eating, then leave me a comment below. I'll have a look, because we all need help with fussy eating sometimes. So yeah, let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and please give my video a like and subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye.